He was left outside for at least 48 hours when a local citizen called our Humane Society's hotline. I'm Nicolette, and this is Kristoff's story for GeoBeats. Our animal control officers went out to the location and found him chained with a doghouse outside. Someone said it was about 17 degrees out when they picked him up. So it was very cold and there was ice on the ground. He was chained to the ground so that way he couldn't go very far. They brought him in just before the day before Christmas Eve, so he was at the shelter by Christmas Eve and Christmas. The first time I met him was a couple of hours after he came through the shelter. I went to go do an exam on him, make sure medically he didn't need any immediate treatments. He was a really sweet boy. We went back into our animal control room and he was just laying there. He couldn't get up on his own. One of the technicians had to help me lift him out of the cage to get him looked at. We gave him a bath, but he was really sweet and he was just nuzzling his head into our fur pets the entire time we were looking at him. We're estimating that he's probably about 8 to 10 years old. We were able to get him medically assessed, get him started on some antibiotics, pain management, everything like that. And then he is doing so much better than he was the first day he came in. As an older guy, he was on the verge of developing pneumonia and he likely would not have survived much longer out in the cold. We are unsure if he was outside his whole life, but he was definitely outside for a long period of time.
Hey buddy, hey, how you doing?
He was really stiff in his joints and really wobbly on his feet, but with proper nutrition, some pain management, he's been doing a lot better. He does have some elevated kidney values, which is common sometimes in older dogs, so he is showing some signs of like chronic kidney disease, which is manageable. He's a really sweet old man, what you expect from like most older dogs. He just wants to like go outside, go for a nice stroll, and then get some pets and hang out inside. We think he has some hearing, but limited hearing. And same thing with his sight. We think his sight is limited. He might be going blind. We're really happy that we were able to rescue him. Everyone here adores him, and we all want, even if the rest of his life is short, we want it to be the best short life that he can imagine. As soon as we finish running all of the medical tests on him and hopefully get the owner to surrender him, he will go up for adoption.